must understand that the first reason why Moses was disappointed is because he was in a familiar season. Most people are disappointed because what happened felt like what happened. Most people are disappointed because what is going on feels like what already went on. Is there anybody in here that says, this feels familiar? Can't quite put my finger on it, but something about this reminds me about something I ran away from before. Oh, I'm not going to get any amens. I like him. I like her, but something about them just kind of reminds me of something that I said that I wasn't putting up with no more. I don't know what it is. There is something familiar about this circumstance. For Moses, his disappointment is nestled in his familiar, because it seems that every time Moses sees water, he has a problem. He's born on the Nile River, and he cries out to his mother on water, and she does not answer. That's a bad memory that is nestled in his subconscious. And then he grows up to be a leader, and then he gets to Mara, and the water is bitter. And then he has to pray for God to make it sweet. And then he gets to Exodus 17, and he has no water, and he strikes it, which we'll talk about again. And then he gets to the Red Sea, and he doesn't know if he's going to make it through. And then he has to wait on God to part it. And then he gets to the Jordan River, and the Jordan River should have been a puddle compared to the Red Sea, but he still has trouble at water, and so he can't get over and cross the Jordan. It seems like he's in a moment of deja vu. Has there ever been anybody in here that has ever had deja vu? And what is happening seems to be what is happening. But I am here to tell you today that the reason why you are disappointed is because you are expecting out of something that they cannot produce. For the reason you are unhappy in your marriage is because husbands don't produce happiness. Happiness is your responsibility. For the reason you are not liking your woman is because it's not her job to make you feel like a man. You should have knew you were a man when you stepped to her the first time. I don't know who I'm talking to. No, baby, it ain't my job to make you think you're beautiful. You should be set on that when we get together. And the reason that most of us are struggling is because we're expecting somebody to help us to see in ourselves what we should already see in myself. So